Welcome back to News 5 at 10 o'clock. Changes may be on the way to downtown Mobile when it comes to places to live. More lofts and condos could be popping up. As News 5's Jacqueline Quinn reports, Hurricane Katrina spurred a lot of rebuilding in New Orleans involving this type of housing.
Well, this is Grant Park. It's a smaller neighborhood. It's a what they call garden home neighborhood. Typically zero lot lines. So
Grace Pond tells us low interest rates continue to make the housing market pretty hot. She's been busy showing off homes.
60% of my business has been folks who not necessarily were downsizing because they had to. They were downsizing by choice.
Lately, some of her clients have been looking towards the downtown area.
Right now, if you're interested in moving downtown, your option may be to rent a loft out of a historic building. But the city tells me there are a lot of empty spaces waiting for development.
Mobile's Urban Planning Development Office tells us there's been a lot of talk about higher density housing in the last 10 years, but few projects have taken off.
If they can walk to work and they walk to get some exercise and walk to go eat, they don't mind the density, and so I think we're going to see more of that.
And now the CEO of White Spurner Construction thinks that could change.
Well, that's what we've been doing in New Orleans, and actually redeveloping some pretty distraught areas and bringing them back, and it's really impressive to see.
White Spurner thinks work to revitalize Mobile in the past few years may help to open the projects for these kinds of high-rise apartment projects.
We're looking at several projects down there. Had a meeting last week on a pretty nice sized project that would be mixed use with the residential above and commercial below.
But I've helped a couple of folks this year who have decided to test the waters, see what living downtown is like, living in smaller square footage.
But until more of these projects are developed, Pond says she's limited with what she can show for folks to rent or buy.
The jury's still out on one, and the other couple, they've fallen completely head over heels in love with the downtown lifestyle.
In Mobile, Jacqueline Quinn, News 5.
Currently, mixed-use apartments, lofts, downtown run higher than a typical traditional home. But if more developments come to town, those prices could drop.
Now,